Alright, another day here in my Egyptian sub-level of the construct. Man, it sucks that my goddess denies me my purpose. I can be ruler, but I can no longer use Cloud for my bidding. She has ordered me against it. If I am to do my bidding, I'm gonna need someone that is not connected to me. Someone new that can serve my purpose. Samaris knows that I am dating Cloud. But who to serve my purpose? Not a lot of chaotic people out there. But I do know one. I've heard of one. Marcy. But how to find her? She's probably causing chaos somewhere. But no, if I've heard from right, Elena stopped her. At least temporarily. But maybe there's a way we can circumvent both our leaders. I can still do my thing and Samaris will be clueless. And Marcy can do her chaos thing without attracting Elena. But first I must find her. She has a house. It might be in the database. And unlike Marcy, they haven't locked me out. So let's see. Let's search up Marcy's home. Ah, there it is. The location. Excellent. Oh, then I guess I'll be off to Marcy and Kiwi's house. Let's hope she will be exactly what I need. But time to get out of here. God damn. Alright, here I am. This is the house. Quite a big place. A place worthy of important people, I would say. Hello. You're Ankha, right? Yes. I'm guessing you're Kiwi. We haven't properly really met yet, but I wish to speak to your girlfriend, Marcy. Marcy, someone's here for you. Hello. Hello. Who might you be? I'm Ankha. Oh, so you're the other Egyptian. Yes, I am. But unlike my goddess, I wish to rule servants and peons of this world. But I have been stopped by many things. At least I avoided one thing that can stop me. You wanna know a secret? As I feel like I can trust you as a being of chaos, from what I've heard, someone that'll serve my purpose as well. Unfortunately, I'm focused on my, career right now. Lena stopped me from doing chaos. Yes, but you want to do chaos, don't you? I do. But how would that be possible? And what is the other thing that would stop you? Let's just say I have an allergy to one thing, and I'll tell you if you join me. Do you have a plan? Are we doing chaos again? As it was fun for that brief stint, I do have to admit. Yes, chaos. And we'll make up a plan, but do you want to join me? Sure. I guess I'll join. Can I trust you too? I know that you're a demon. Kiwi, from what I've heard. Sister of Lilith. I am on bad terms with my sister now, but I do like chaos, so I can keep a secret. Well then, the one thing that I'm weak to is apples. I have an allergy to them. Really, of all things, apples? Yes. It's a bit awkward to say. You might be in bad luck. I'm surprised you haven't met them sooner. Met her. Finn. Rumor is he always seems to have apples on him. Or I don't know. The rumor sort of passed on to his other self, Aries. So I'm uncertain if Finn has apples anymore. But there's also another rumor, and this one is absurd, but I do suspect it may be true, as I am a chaos being and tend to know when something chaotic has been made. There's a even more preposterous rumor that he has some sort of apple gun. A gun capable of firing apples at super high velocity. I guess you wouldn't be mentioning this allergy unless it was pretty severe. Yeah, but despite my divine and immortal status, it's the one thing that can seriously put me out of commission. I won't die, but I will be seriously incapacitated in the presence of an apple. And well, if an apple touches me, well, I'll literally break out into hives. Like, just the presence of apples is already bad enough, but yeah. Same with, apple juice, or basically any product with apples. You better not hope to encounter him. Either way, what would our plan be? I can't exactly go around causing chaos. Neither can she. Our faces are recognizable. You make a point. But wouldn't the Foundation have some sort of technology like a disguise? Like hologram? I mean, the USC made holograms. There must be some sort of disguise matrix. Yeah, well, the second problem after that is getting in there. Like, I certainly don't have access to a place, and they know I'm dating Kiwi, so anything she does will be monitored closely. I probably pretty quickly figure out if I did anything for Marcy. I might be getting back into, the good shoes of some people, especially my sister. But they're still wary of me. Well, then I guess I would have to acquire it. They have not put similar restrictions on me yet. It's how I was able to find the location of your harm by their system. How did you even have access? They made a sublayer of the construct to be my harm. I guess the construct is supposed to be the most secure place in the Foundation. I guess they never expected little me to access the systems. Now, all I need to do is find where they hid their disguise matrices, the disguise holograms. You might actually be in luck. There was a data breach, like, some time ago, some months back, where the thief Adam got their whole system log. I keep a copy of it myself, just in case it proves handy. A lot of people bought the information once it was released into the public by you-know-who. You can say his name. You can't really do much about me anymore. Plus, I think he'd rather me do chaos. Are you talking about Sam Sands? Yes. Ah. I'm guessing he probably made a pretty amount of coin due to that. His probably investment is probably worth every chaos dollar he spent. And without wasting any actual money with his chaos skulls that he had in place. I guess in the end, he may have lost the war, but he won in the long game. To establish his face as one of the prominent faces of the multiverse. So failure really wasn't failure, and really meant certain that chaos would forever brew. I mean, it was already brewing before, thanks to the War of Darkness and all the other wars that came before, from the Triple J War to the War with Time War and others. But his is made quite certain that chaos remains as a new staple of the multiverse. And there hasn't been much that Valena has been able to done to put things in balance, especially with the arrival of Sam's brother Sean. But yeah, either way, guess that really matters now. What matters is if you can access that place, you could get us 2 disguise units and we can cause chaos again. Under your, I guess, sort of orders, if you have anything for us. I'm sure I'll have plenty for you two. That's as long as both of you agree. Kiwi, do you really want to do chaos? The only reason I ask is I'm not certain about that you'll stay committed. I'm committed. Just because I'm, friends with my sister now doesn't mean I'm gone soft. I'm just uncertain. Marcy might believe in you, but I tend to know when a servant isn't fully committed. And there's a part of you that is kind, and you've now accepted it. You've accepted that Aeon side with a brief amount of angel energy it also holds. I'm just worried that sooner or later you will betray our little operation. You wouldn't betray us, would you? You wouldn't betray me, my dear. I never betray you. Ah, now I see. You'll stay out of the line as long as Marcy's a part of the equation. Interesting. Don't think I'm surely just a servant or a slave. I'm my own lady too, and I can make your life hell if I so please. No, you will be an equal. Today, I guess I make a deal with the devil to spite my God. As I guess there must be always a demon with the God. At least that's what the seemingly modern world says. Back then, though, back in Egyptian time, it was just the gods. Not even really a hell. There was death with Anubis, but not a hellish world, just an afterlife. This idea of hell is a bit more technically foreign to me. Well, technically, in the fact that I've lived for 1,000 years. I've obviously seen all the interpretations of hell over the millennia, all probably originating from what true hell is. And true hell is a lot more complicated, with layers and iterations and all its different leaders over time. But now there are no leaders for hell, at least the original hell, and no more hell itself, at least the original. Now a new hell has been born, a new iteration, Chaos Hell, with its leader, the evil Sam Sands, or the more chaotic Sam Sands. But it seems like now everyone calls him Evil Sam because of his reputation. Especially the enslavement to Ina's people and the slaughter of countless others there. That's apparently that place runs full of blood. But anyway, I guess I now know that you can be trusted. And I guess I will be keeping you, trying to keep you very much alive, my dear. Well, thank you. But yes, we should begin this little infiltration. Yes. I will head to the Foundation. Yes, you two can come too. Probably easier, but you'll probably just be staying at the gate. I'll infiltrate, get to disguise holograms so you can use them, And then you can do whatever you want. You can cause chaos wherever you want. So I can be the symbol of sex and cause chaos. Oh, this is perfect. And I can cause chaos and continue to do my thing, which I guess is not a lot these days. I kind of just been stuck at home whenever I haven't been out with my sister. It's kind of not been great to just be stuck as a sort of almost housewife. But we ain't even married yet. We should probably potentially consider that soon, Marcy. Oh, yes. We should stop planning. The only thing that delays us, though, is God. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Hey, it's your idea that I'm involved. Yes, I know. I do love me an angel. Fudge. There's no way in hell it's gonna agree so early into joining our thing. Yeah, maybe you should have thought about that more, darling. I want an angel, okay? Maybe the relationship is not as strong as I hoped. Hey, you stay out of this. You probably can worry about getting married later. If you two really do love each other, you'll wait. I'm sure you can have some patience. Fine. Just I don't like to wait. I like to do. Well, you can begin doing today. the chaos at least at first, then worry about anything like a marriage and whatnot. But I need you two to be on board. By on board, it's just a little dispute we have. Don't let an angel get in the way of greatness. Oh, trust me. I know how bad angels can be. Being an ancient demon. I might not have the feud with Gabriel like my sister, but I've definitely had others that were a pain to me. I usually had to deal with the righteous ones, like Michael. Not the, obviously, Michael that saved the multiverse, but Michael the Angel. I heard that angelic part of the Michael now is because of what remained of Michael the Angel. How ironic, one of the ones I fought against and had such a hard time, killing or destroying them. Eventually, what would remain of them would end up to a very important Michael now. But I guess his time is moving on. The scale has been shifting slowly but surely to Velena. She is true gone. She's broken the fourth wall, seen beyond canon, and apparently has had free will now. She has literally everything she needs to be. Not just the main character in the terms of the living story, but something potentially truthfully unrivaled, just like Michael. But yeah, we all know better than to fight her. Well, at least me and Marcy do. But it seems like you're wise enough to not face her head on. Yes, that's why making a creative plan. But now we must be getting to it. We have wasted enough time here planning when there's chaos to be done, and I still have a lot of things I want done, which you two can serve out. Since I cannot have Cloud, my boyfriend / I guess enforcer, do it. So you two will be the next best bet. Anyway, let's get going. Are you two ready? Or Angel's still gonna get in the way? Don't worry, we're ready. Right. And the plan is simple. I still have access. I will probably lose access soon after, as even if they can't directly link it to me, I suspect Samaras will still take action in some way against me. So I guess the plan is simple. I get you to some device holograms from inside the site, and then you two cause chaos. And do a few things for me. One last question. Will this be a reoccurring thing where you'll be asking us favors because of what you do for us today? To allow us chaos, to commit chaos? Yes, I would think so. I am a pharaoh, and my list never seems to end, so this will probably be a continuous thing. But I'm sure you'll oblige. Otherwise, I guess I could expose you guys. Well, you girls. But why would you do that? We could expose you. Yes, well, I can also be very persuasive to make you not speak your true mind. What do you mean? Snake hypnosis. Are you forgetting that I'm an ancient demon? Your little trick may be able to work on Marcy. Potentially. But she is a chaos being. But I don't think your little trick will work on me. True. But yes, I have to deal with you in another way. Demon banishment. No, you wouldn't. I would. And that'd send you right into his hands. The evil Samson. And he's bloodthirsty and would just think that you're another person sent by Michael and Michelle's little dear. Like, you might be able to fight him off for some time, but you really think you can escape Chaos Cell as he hunts you down? I see why you're effective as a pharaoh now. You actually have my respects in a way. But there's no way in hell I will ever let you do that to me. We'll see. But the good thing is, if Marcy tries and disobeys me, I can do the same thing as well to her, thanks to what she did. You know about the Demon Act. Of course I know about the Demon Act. You made certain the Living Red would make everyone with the Living Red part demon, which had a lot of unforeseen and unintended consequences. Just what you wanted, to cause chaos. But it means you're not only a chaos being, but a demon just like her. And while it'll be a lot harder to banish her, it'll be easy to banish you. Oh, you are a devious one, Ankha. You are devious. Yes. But now it's clear what may be the price of betrayal, or if I need to silence you. Let's get this mission on the way. Hey, we haven't agreed to anything. Now, you've threatened us. I probably need more than just a little device to sell a deal. Fair enough. What is it that you would want you to, other than the cause chaos? And I might be able to get by this little infiltration. What else could I want? I don't know if this one's even possible. But if you can, just because I want to be the symbol of sex, I want to get the power of Aeon of sex. Meaning, you need to convince Selena. Alright, challenging, but I accept the challenge. Anything else? I think I have both of the things I want covered. The disguise hologram for Chaos's purpose. Make certain it's unbreakable, by the way. Don't get a cheap model. Yeah, and I am not stupid. But yes, Kiwi has already recognized that. Yes, you really are the brains of this operation. Thank you, but do not burn me up. Either way, I guess... what else could I want? Well, I want more purpose than being stuck here, which is already conducted by chaos. But... I don't know. I know they'll restrict me in anything I do, but a job at the foundation of some sort might be good. Might give me something to do again. But what would they allow me to do? And then you can talk to Elena and try and convince her to get me whatever job. What sort of job would they allow me to do, and what would I want? Because I do not want to be essentially a housewife. Something that's lucrative. It's not always about the money. Kiwi. Yeah, you'll still earn plenty from your job. You earn more and more by the day. And you've reunited, like, the sex industry. But I want something else. I want... something that will pay well. I don't know. I'm good with money. I could be a financial officer for them. And that would definitely pay well, given the foundation has a lot of important finances. They definitely monitor me, and they have easy access to know exactly, how I'm transferring the money. So they'd definitely be watching to make sure I don't take any into my pocket or Marcy's. But if you could convince Elena for me to be a financial officer for the foundation, I would appreciate that. Alright then. I guess I will try and convince Elena of those two things. And I will steal two disguise matrices for you to use for purposes of chaos. Does that sound good to you two? I think yes, we're in agreement, despite your threats earlier. Yes, we're in agreement. Well, and let's get this show on the road. Let's head to the foundation. At last. Time to get out of here. God damn. Alright. Here we are. Now you two haul back. Hey, we don't want to draw any more unnecessary attention than there is. We'll wait here until you get back. Don't fail us. Yeah, I won't. And plus, I plan on speaking to Valena first, so it's... Even though that may cause more suspicion, I don't want her to notice that I have two disguise matrices on me. So I will talk to her first. Fair enough. Otherwise, then it's obvious that you did it. Well, wait. Here. Yeah. Alright, time to get this mission. Hopefully, it should be easy to find the disguise matrices. Looks like they should be in the computer lab at this time for testing purposes and running maintenance. But I want to get the unbreakable ones, any that are not under maintenance. Oh, hello, old friend. Ankha! What are you doing here? I'm just sort of roaming. I'm being getting trained by a Cassandra. I'm just currently sort of waiting for her. What are you doing here, Ankha? You don't show your face to the Foundation much. I just wanna talk to Velena about some things. It's not really your concern, old friend. Just wanna get some things sorted. You know how it is. I was very lucky to get the Egyptian realm, but there's always finer details to be sorted out. Yeah, fair enough. I know you want things perfect. I thought you already had things pretty much perfect and squared away there. Well, I found a few things missing. And obviously, as I get more familiar to it, there's finer details I then notice might need some improvement. So, I'm gonna talk to her about that. Alright, well, take care, old friend. Don't do anything dumb. You know me. Nothing I do is unplanned. Yeah, for better, for worse. But then again, as I get my manager side from you, I can be kinda corporate monster. When I guess the hound is out. Yes. Anyway. Goodbye, my friend. Now this might cause suspicion. If I don't talk to Velena about something about my living arrangements, it might be suspicious. This wasn't a part of my plan. I guess I'll need to think of something real quick. The place is practically perfect. My only real problem is there are no subjects. But she won't allow me any. Unless she... What about robots? They're not living. But then there are sentient robots like Charlotte. And I'll have to see what she says. I guess I should begin with that. But it is lunchtime, and there she is with the others. Oh, Ankha, hi. Do you need something? Just having a meal. Be back in a sec, Cassandra. You're kidding, the one time we get to hang out on the job and of course someone interrupts. I'll make this quick, Cassandra. Don't you worry. Elena, I want to discuss my living arrangements again. If this is about slaves, forget it. I made everything else perfect to your wants. But what about robots? I don't know. That's still kind of dubious, especially since the Foundation is, you know, pro sentient robots, but I guess the Foundation has had the TG like models before once upon a time. So I guess it's not entirely outside of our capabilities. Just I don't want whatever I give you to be sentient. Are you willing to compromise with me on that? I guess that's fine. Non-sentient robots will be fine for it. Alright, is there something else? I sense that's not the end of things. No, it's not. I've been, I guess, gotten to know more of the people of the Foundation. I have come across, Kiwi and Marcy. They want something, don't they? As they probably figured you could get it. Given you're unrestricted, unlike those two. Spill it out. I guess I should have foreseen that you become friends potentially with them. Well, Kiwi wants to be a financial officer. Of course. She's a gold digger. What does Marcy want? She wants to be the Aeon of Sex. Of course. Uh, and stop asking about it. I know those two. They're determined to set their minds on things. It's fine. You can let them know. I'll let Kiwi be a financial officer. Obviously, same monitoring restrictions apply. And you can... Nah. Let Marcy, you know, kinda know. You know, you did your thing because, well, I've developed my powers a bit and can now grant Aeon powers over a long distance. I did it with Cassandra. Yep, she did. You're almost done. Over there, by the way. Almost. Cassandra. Anyway, I can grant it to her right now. I'm gonna give her a call. Marcy. Oh, Velena, you're calling me. I expect a surprise. I'm granting you the Aeon of Sex power. I haven't yet broken the rules of Aeons yet. I was kind of planning to do that on my next main day at the construct. Because I was going to be talking to Michael. I figure he can help me, so it's going to still be painful. Which, you know what? If you're the last person to feel pain from it, I guess I'm really happy in a way. At least if you have to be the last person to suffer, you will suffer the most. Well, maybe not the most, but actually maybe the most? I'm sensing that it's going to be a lot more painful for you than anyone else previously. A small price to pay to be the Aeon 6. You are ridiculous, Marcy. Anyway, I'm granting you the powers. Oh my god, Marcy! Kiwi, is that you? Yes, I'm here. What the hell? Felina, she's convulsing. Medical outside. Medical outside. Wait, you guys at the foundation? No. Maybe. What are you guys doing here? You're up to something. Ankha, what do they want you to do? I know it's probably a plan. You can be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my lord. You're lying. Just tell me the truth.
Feeling out of shape?
Cassandra,
Faculty gymnasium.
get to the surface.
Of community badminton on Sundays.
I'm pretty certain, you know, Isabel was already waiting for you. You and her get to it. God damn it. Thanks, Ankha. If you're part of this, you will regret me not being able to have time with Elena. So, Ankha, spill the beans. And yes, I have no choice. The try list then. You're under my control. What the? That snakes are memorizing. You're under my control. Someone's being devious. What the hell? Oh, you have a demon side too, right? How many demons do I have to threaten banishment today? Oh, demon Felina. You put normal me under control. Very impressive. Yes, we still don't have the training of one thing in particular, which is anti-mimetic/hypnosis training. Well, actually, anti-mimetic no longer is a problem, thanks to Michael and Michelle. But the hypnosis one, I guess, still stands. But you're not gonna hypnotize me, my dear. What is your devious plan? You can tell me. You can trust me. You're on her side. I know that for a fact. Yes, well, I am. But I am still a demon by nature. And I'm sure those two demon ladies asked you something because they want to do something bad. So what is it you're planning? You don't have to worry about normal me right now. Come on, tell me, Ankha. Fine. We're planning to steal 2 disguise matrices. Oh, I see. Trying to cause some chaos. Are we? Interesting. And what could you give me that would stop me right now? Are you really trying to barter here? Maybe. What do you want? There's no way in hell you're getting free from her. So what is it that you want? I want to be an equal to Lena. Not just a part-time gig that only comes out every now and then. I want to be equal. If you could convince her to be, let me be her equal, and you'll have to do it out of a hypnosis state. I won't tell her. About your little plan. Otherwise, I guess you're just gonna have to banish me here and now, which won't really keep me subdued for long, as I don't really have a physical body beyond this, so me being sent to Chaos Hell is just a delay, and all lost is one confusing conversation with the evil Sam Sands, as he'd probably be like, why are you here in my realm? And I just have to be quickly like, it's a long story, things are out of hand at the Foundation, do not worry about them, just stay to your lane. But it probably pestered me for a bit until his curiosity is satiated. The longest thing is to try and convince him quickly, in a quick amount of time, not to bother. Which is hard, but not impossible. But anyway, either convince her or I tell her. Anyway, try your thing. You've got one shot. What was I saying? Why do I feel like... Whatever, I need to stay focused. Ankha, what is their plan? I'll tell you on one condition. You need to allow your other self, the demon side, to become more prominent. Yes, this is another part of that plan. Why are you only asking about this now, though? It's a bit strange. It seems like those two things were definitely from them, but this is a new angle you're going. Why do they want the demon meme more prominent That doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem to fit their current motivations. But it might fit yours. What are you getting out for this? But then again, you won't tell me about their plan until I allow it. And you probably won't tell me your motivations, as it could link back to the plan. So I'm in a bit of a catch-22. I can't get any answers unless I give you what you want, but what you want might not be good for me. Can you at least give me an idea of why your motivation is for this? As I'm almost certain now it's not theirs. Why do you want my demon side to be prominent, more prominent? As it seems to be your motivation. I want it purely because I have greater things planned. And I want to be fairer.
Saturday.
It's why I want the
Area 51,
robot.
Anakin Terrace, 2 miles under.
It's why I'm giving them what they wanted. So I can be fair. That's all I'll say. In the way I see being fair, it will not be good. And having my demon side become more prominent, like, even if I accept it, and even if my demon side is on my side, like, I don't think I can take that risk. Not while there's still chaos at risk. You realize I might like chaos, but that is not the same as my confidence in them. I want Sean Sands to burn. And rest with these others as well. Why are you so determined on him? I honestly just don't like him. Something about his sick stench is way worse than his brothers. I fear that if he stays on his current path, it will lead to something undesirable for us both. What would that be, Demon Me? We will love him. I don't know why, It's just something in my foresight. But we will no longer love Moon. No way that's true. You're lying, Demon Me. You can sense that she was deceiving you. But am I deceiving you right now? No. You're not. Exactly. I don't know how he's gonna achieve this. But one day we will fall head over heels for him. And I feel like there'll be almost no one in the multiverse that could save us. What do you mean? I don't know, but another part of this little prophecy is that everyone will love him. Basically everyone, at least. How would that even be possible? I don't know. It's just something I have foreseen. Either way, I don't want to be second fiddle anymore. Fair enough. I guess I have been unfair to you. You know what? I'll give you both what you want. Wait. You're actually being serious right now. Yes. If I am to live by the example of Michael, I need to fully accept you and allow you sometimes where you can do the missions. So I will give you more free reign. It'll be more 50-50. Wow. Thank you, Ankha. Wait, you talked to Ankha? When? Wait. Was that why I was feeling weird? What did you do to me, Ankha? Did you distract me for a second? Why? I'm guessing you know Demon Me. Yes, but I've gone buy one from Ankha, so I'm not telling you. Damn it. What is it, Ankha? What have you come here for? It doesn't matter. And I think it's time for you to go back to being hypnotized. You will leave me alone. Oh, snake. So pretty. Oh, I see. I haven't gone hypnotizing training yet.
Don't forget, today is pizza day, so
She's definitely aware now. You won't have much time. Guess what you want and get out of here. She's not gonna be very happy with me. I am not happy. Oh, she's still somewhat aware. In a sleepy state. Can't believe you have to. Sorry, mate, but you made a deal now. I guess I did. Need to wake up properly. No, not yet. You better go. Yeah, I'll get going. See you, Demon Viner. Alright. Time to get what I came for. Quick. Here we are. The unbreakable ones. Both working. Good. Time to get out of here. Before Cassandra and Isabel come running back. Actually, I think I hear them running. Isabel. We need to get to Velena. Quick. Hi, I'm right behind you. I won't let anything bad happen. Can't believe Kiwi managed to get away with Marcy. So they left, huh? Guess things got complicated. I better get out of here before the whole Foundation is alert to me and before they restrict my access. That was definitely especially during the subway. I need to get out of here and fast and get to the gate. Come on. I thought I was a faster runner. Do I have... no power to make me faster? Damn it. Whatever. I guess I'll just run for my life. Before they are time to get out of here. God damn. Alright, I'm back. Here I am. That's fine, a math time of the Foundation forces might be here. Hi, Kiwi. Oh, Marcy's out cold. The pain was so extreme. When she gained her Aeon power, it seems she's completely knocked out. Luckily, I could, teleport her with me. It's not an easy feat, though. I don't know if I can do it again. You realize the Foundation will probably come here to your home to figure out what went on. Yep. Why did Felina call Marcy? Not very discreet. She can grant Aeon powers over a long distance. That's why she called. And that's why she's unconscious. Don't you see, I got her and was getting you what you want. I don't know if that job opportunity is gonna be achieved anymore. As she did agree to it initially, but after that colossal failure, and probably not getting what you want. I guess you guys should have stayed here. Yes, I guess we should have. And then the Foundation wouldn't have been aware. Yes, I can't blame you for this then. As you did get what she wanted, at least. As we just couldn't foresee this happening. This is unlike any other previous Aeon transfer, from my knowledge, at least. The fact that she had such great pain that knocked her out to a point of convulsing is unlike anything else. It's very strange. And why has this never been seen before with any others that have gained Aeon powers? Is it because she's a demon? No, that wouldn't be it. A chaos being? No, that wouldn't be it either. Others that have become Aeons, like Sam, have been fine, at least as far as the records go, although his record comes from a long time ago. But still, that's not It's something else. Something else about her must have triggered this. I'll be tending to her. You should get out of here. I guess I'll keep my end of the bargain despite I'm probably not going to get what I want. I don't want to be stuck here, but I really have no choice. I don't think I can teleport her with me again. We'll keep the Foundation busy. Are you sure? And what should I do with the devices? Should I keep both? Or should I give one to you? They might search you. They could search me as well. It's probably best that I keep a hand on one and you do. And we'll try and keep each one safe as best as possible. You can bring me and Marcy the other if you manage to keep yours at a later time. For now, you should return back to the construct to arouse too much suspicion. Yes, I guess so. Shame I lost out on something I wanted to. Probably. I actually convinced Elena to give me robots, non-sentient robots, for the sub-level in the construct. Interesting. I didn't know you wanted that. When were you gonna mention that? But I guess you didn't really need to mention it. No, I actually got the idea from my friend Isabel as I saw her while on the mission. And it would be suspicious if I didn't ask Elena something about my living arrangements, so it was for the best to ask about it. Fair enough, but then I guess things went off the rail. Well, go. The Foundation will be here any minute, and we don't need any more heat or trouble, so you should get going. Yes, I'll get going. Until we meet again. Yes. And thanks for the device. Keep yours safe. I'll try my best. Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye. Time to get back to the construct. God damn. Alright, I'm back. Oh, great. The Foundation goons already here. Ma'am, you are now under surveillance. What did you do? Did you steal something? I have to pat you down. Ugh. And we have full knowledge of your form, so we will not be taking any half measures. Do you know from my goddess, how many times will I be betrayed by my gods? Let's see. Boys make certain she doesn't do anything. Right, sir. There we are. Disguise matrix. Now, why would you want this? None of your concern. Lord. Let's take this away. You can handle. Let's get this back to the Foundation. Otherwise, you're staying here for a time being. Don't try to teleport. Otherwise, the Foundation will be hunting you. I know. Lord. God damn. Hello. Other man. Welcome to party. Yes. Thank you, soldier. I've got it from here. Ankha. Did you not listen to me? Samaris, my gosh, I have followed you, but your rulings slanderous. I want to restore Egypt. I mean, all I have left, those 2 stone guardians. But what else than them and you is there left of ancient Egypt? Nothing. Nothing, my goddess. I've followed you, but You are a traitor to Egypt. Now, hold on a second. No, I am not. And what about the army I built? That's a fair point. You did make an army, but it's to protect this new order, to protect that Ray, or whatever his name is. I really don't care, as he is not of the old. You know what? I usurp my faith in you. You realize your immortality is a gift of the Egyptian gods, and I am the last of them. So I could take away that from you. I don't care anymore. I usurp my faith to you. I do believe these more mysterious demons might be better, a better faith. My interaction with them is hard, but it's a better faith than letting our people no longer survive. But you'll enslave everyone but the royalty. And I know how pharaohs are with their royals. You'll kill your own kids just to stay the one true pharaoh. So there won't be any but you and I guess your chosen enforcer, your boyfriend Cloud. But everyone else will suffer. And that's not what I want. That's never what the gods want. But it was too late to technically stop the pharaohs. And I guess here's a greatest secret I shouldn't even reveal to you, but you've already lost your faith in me. The Anubis, Horus, and the others orchestrated the fall of the Egyptian Empire, the ancient Egyptian Empire. What? No. Yes, they were sick of seeing so many lives be treated with such cruelty. Anubis did his best to make it up to those that died, but it was never enough, and the guilt grew on his conscience every single day. He helped orchestrate with the gods, and especially, you know, his brother Horus, to end the senseless slavery. They orchestrated and used the other opposing humans to factions to destroy the empire piece by piece. And soon enough the traditions would be lost almost entirely if it weren't for you being lost. Now you know the truth. I didn't really have much part of this, given, 2,000 years ago, I was, born as the last of the Egyptian gods. Basically, as things were ending for the Egyptian empire, or falling away. But this fall would not go unnoticed. Unfortunately, dusk began. What remained of living darkness hunting the Egyptian gods. And others finding us as well. They killed basically everyone but Anubis and Horus. And obviously me. But obviously in time they get to Anubis and Horus too. Despite their connections and despite the allies they made, it wasn't enough. Yes, it's what drove Stoner Frank to be what they are now. Stoner Frank was good friends with Horus and Anubis, and that their deaths fueled Stoner Frank to become 1,000 of him, a literal army of Stoner Franks. Which I guess is good. But don't you see the influence of us, the Egyptian gods, sometimes goes too far? And even now, Valena now has concerns about Frank. He showed particularly murderous attempt on a recent mission in killing Mammon, Aeon of Greed, when they appeared and used their chains to enslave many people. Influence can be good or bad, but in the end, all we've seen the cause is bad. Ankha, you have to realize and you have to stop clinging to those old ways, as that's part of what God's killed. No, you're wrong. You'll be stronger than ever. I refuse it. I refuse you. But yes, there's not a lot you can do now. I'm just gonna be here. And even if you take away my own mortality, I'm still technically as young as the day I got it. I am still fairly young 25-year-old Fahrenheit. That gives me 60 years to begin the cycle anew. You're insane, Ankha. I admire your resolve, but this will not last. Those two giants may be willing to follow you as Pharaoh, but those giants are still constructs of the gods too. I mean, they ultimately follow me too. I won't allow you to have them either. So I not only take away your powers, but I take away basically your claim as Pharaoh, and they will no longer follow you. You hear that, guardians? Do not follow Ankha. Understood, Samaris. They will not follow you. You take everything away. That's it. I hereby declare you will die, Samaris. You will die. And a false god will be taken down. I've heard the story of false gods, but I did not expect it to be my one and only goddess. Just go and leave me alone. You've taken enough already. I'm not getting anything more. Not from you, not from Velena, not from anyone. I only can trust my enforcer and Kiwi and Marcy. No one else. So leave me be. Fine. Gods, keep an eye on her. Yes, ma'am. Everything's gone. Oh, now. All I know is I've got to kill Samaris in time. I've got to continue sooner or later. This is set in stone now. She will die. But do I join the forces of Sam? Not Sam. Is the old brother, or technically the younger brother. Sean. Him and his crew. I don't know. I have no quarrel with Elena. War against her seems unlikely. She's actually a god compared to the sham Samaris. I've seen that clearly now. But what do I do? I guess I won't be joining Sean's merry band. As I admire Elena. I follow her words, at least her demon side. Bias her other side is one and the same. I guess that's my new faith. Her. But before I follow her and her commands, before I follow Elena, Samaris the traitor must die. Fortunately, only one device may remain. One disguise matrix. Hopefully Kiwi kept it safe. I should ring her before I rest for the day. Before I sleep here in the sand. Kiwi, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Did you keep the device safe? Don't worry. I have a secret safe to keep anything hidden. It's well designed. Beyond the Foundation's detection. Don't worry, it's safe. How did you make such a trick? I don't want to reveal too much, as it's kind of a personal secret, but let's just say this safe may be one of the securest safes in the multiverse. Is it an anomaly? I guess so. It is an anomaly. Anomalous safe. I guess it has a consciousness like the other anomalies. Yes, it hasn't always been the most cooperative. But it doesn't have much purpose beyond being a safe. So, I promised it could hand to bare hands once it is found, and I will not break my word. A deal with the devil is definite, for better or for worse. And I will keep the arrangement, and it knows I have to. But till then, it will keep its word and keep whatever I want safe until it is found. And if it doesn't, abide by a deal and keep as hidden as possible, obviously there's consequences for it, as it's a deal with the devil, for better or for worse. It is kept, meaning it also can have severe consequences, just like me. We are both motivated to keep the deal, otherwise suffer the consequences. I see. Well, nice trick you have there, Kiwi. Keep it safe. It's the only one now. I couldn't exactly hide it anywhere discreet. Not enough time to hide it within me, ingest it or something. But the Foundation probably would realize pretty quickly if I ingested it. So, yeah. If they've left you alone for now, but I'm definitely not getting my job, and I guess you're probably not getting your robots. Yes, it seems so. Sorry I could only fulfill on Marcy's wish. Well, you can always fulfill on our arrangement later. At least today has proved you are willing to work with me, so I'm willing to work with you, even if you don't trust me entirely. Sorry I don't trust you, but I've heard the rumors. I don't want to be a fool, or made a fool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, I'll keep it safe. You do whatever you're gonna do. Yes. Now I'm gonna be resting until these guys call it quits. They won't be able to keep an eye on me forever. I mean, we both know what's probably coming. We've heard the rumors. Living darkness, they're coming back. Yes, which means the Foundation will be quite busy soon enough. Again, with Chapter 5, with the war on their hands. And in that war, there may also be, the attack on Ray. So Samaras won't exactly be able to keep an eye on me. So soon enough, we'll strike again. We have to kill some Mars. You want to kill some Mars? Remember, that's part of our deal. You do stuff I want. Yeah, but they already know we're working together, so you don't exactly have any leverage. What about banishment? Yeah, but Yen, that's only temporary. Unless I mostly sealed Chaos Cell. What do you mean? How would you do that? I have my ways. But as soon as I have an opportunity to keep you incentivized, I might create a seal there. That way, the only way in and out is the way, Michael and Michelle are transporting the bodies in. Your only way to escape would be through a bunch of condemned souls. You are devious. No wonder I like you so much. Alright, I know not to take this threat lightly. I'll play your little game. We'll try and assassinate Samaras. So I guess this will be during the time of the war. Yep. Once Chapter 5 is in motion, that's when we strike. That's when you, me, and Marcy, and hopefully Marcy's recovered by then, try to assassinate Samaras. Otherwise, you and your girlfriend get banished. You have a better chance than her to survive. Well, yes, she does have chaos at least, and maybe the evil Sam will admire that. But Sam, in general, already sees them as a traitor. So what do you think evil Sam will do if Marcy ends up there? You made your point. I won't risk my girlfriend. Good. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye for now. Now we play the waiting game until Chapter 5. Then the Foundation should be distracted, and so should Samaras, heading to Ray to protect him. Whether she succeeds or not, protecting Ray is of no importance to me. All I care is that we get her. They can't possibly fight on two fronts. But we'll be at quite a disadvantage if darkness sees us as an enemy. I will need to speak to this roaring knight and barter a deal. Fortunately, right now I cannot. But I'll find a way. You really are gonna make a deal with them? They cannot be trusted. I can feel that from the info I gain. But I know as long as we share same goal, they will not attack us. So, as long as Samaris is dead, I'm happy. So if they were to suddenly betray us and turn on us after Samaris' demise, I don't care. It's to be expected. I guess you really have this all planned out. Indeed I do, Kiwi. Now, take care of Marcy. Make certain she's ready. I'm gonna be getting some rest too myself now. So goodbye, Kiwi. Till later. Goodbye, Ankha. Alright, well, time to rest. In the sweet, sweet sand. Can I, should be more comfortable? Nice, beautiful Egyptian sky. Anyway, time to rest. God damn. Thank you all for watching this video, and thank you to all my members. Your guys' support, helps a lot, and peace and goodbye till the next video, whatever that may be. But anyway, peace for now, and thank you, goodbye.